following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Yeah, coroner.
Oh,
I'm kidding. Gets him every time.
Why does he keep coming?
So you're
Keith,
Undertaker.
first time, last time.
He keeps coming back. Yeah, Undertaker's healing services. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm no Turian. 5'8".
5'9". 5'9". Although right now I can't actually move, so that's not relevant.
Possibly paralyzed. Very annoying. In fact, I recommend administering some kind of.
My tailbone is just right there. You can't live without it.
Some kind of anesthetic to knock him out. I'm sure he's in a lot of pain. He lost his tail.
Actually, I also think I'm losing blood.
I'll give him some Metagel then. At least he won't bleed everywhere.
Oh no, that's going to wake him up.
Administer it by the mouth. Yeah.
Turns out we got it over here on tap.
Not a bad idea if we could fight in your mind.
Not only that,
Beer no one ever orders. This one technically doesn't work. It's here for show. Metagel.
turns out a couple of my Krogan regulars really like it.
Goes down smooth.
You're like seamen. What? You know sailors. Oh.
So Logan returns, goes back into the bar, I assume.
Nope.
No?
I'm heading off to Chris. I've got to get there in time.
Oh, okay, you're good enough to Chris. Okay, so what are the bar goers doing at this point?
I've given them
You've
the
given the
information.
updated info?
So now we know where it is and everything. We can probably blow it wide open.
To just say where it was.
It's got his contact details.
Yeah,
it
that's
doesn't
what I thought
have
it did,
where the location is, though.
So, okay. We do need to follow him.
Okay, in that case, if that's the information, then yeah, I'm following the guy. That's what I'm doing. Who knows? Maybe I'll discover like 7 or 8 bars who all do this.
So yeah, this guy is named Cislius Morius, and and it's got a name of the of who he works. It's just called the Battle Guild.
Cool, I'm following him.
Oh, yeah. So you following him?
Yeah,
Okay.
got to.
What are the others doing? In the...
Send back. What would you like us to do? Do you want backup?
Yeah.
Right, we'll follow.
I guess we
Follow
should
it
probably
greater
get a
distance.
transit vehicle. Or
Yeah, if we all get in a rapid transit, we can just remain in the rough area of Logan and be ready to deploy.
The rough area of Logain. That's the name of my debut album.
it'll be the name of your war dom.
Rough area of Logain. Formerly Zakira.
It was claimed after the incident.
We can never go back.
Yeah, it's the only war dom with Trish installed on it.
The efforts to remove her have been...
The Reapers show up and one I'm just goes like, flick. Well, here I am.
Yeah. So you guys order a rapid transit, and then
I'll
you
have
can,
mine boneless.
and then you can follow Logan. Logan can make a tracking check, although with them flagged on your battle net, it's not going to be that hard. It's only when it gets to thicker.
I do not actually believe that is skill.
I believe the closest would be survival.
Yes.
25.
That's enough.
It better be.
You follow him for maybe 25 minutes. And then he opens up this this old gate that leads out to a back alley sort of area, and then he you're invisible, so he does a suspicious little look around, moves a couple of garbage cans, and there's like a button down low that he presses, and then just these two trapdoor doors open up, and there's just a staircase leading down. And he starts heading down there.
I update the BattleNet, and I'll just have a peek down the stairs because I know where the button is now, so I can just get to it.
Yeah, I mean, you see his sort of silhouette as he goes down. It's backlit down the bottom. You can see there is a camera down there. I won't even make you make a spot check because when you're looking down that narrow thing, it's pretty hard to not see it.
I've managed to not see things like that before.
And then you see him like disappear into where the light goes. I suppose you'd see his like shadow cast against the floor and the stairs, and it looks like he stops. And then I suppose you could make a listen check.
Nine.
You probably just hear a door open, and then he like that shadow sort of he moves a little bit that way, still stretching with the light, and then it just gets cut off, disappears.
We would have heard the echoing down the corridor. See, that's an echoey corridor.
Mm-hmm.
Would have heard what he did.
You didn't roll high enough. You can go to 9. You guys pull up outside in the rapid transit.
Check it out.
It's a doorway into the floor.
Mm-hmm. Deal with it now or deal with it later?
We're not quite dressed for it, us two, anyway.
Deal with it later. Okay. Everyone go get your stuff. We'll meet back here. I have to go see a doctor about a thing.
Do you have that?
I shouldn't do. I plan on involving your sister.
You don't think that's real, right? That's the shard. That's not real, right?
Hang on, I'll just administer the Prothean relic test. I like bring up something complicated on my Omnitool and just go...
Good, 'cause it's real. I pick up a stone.
I mean, a little bit of Prothean knowledge catapults us thousands of years into the future. If anyone finds out we've got that, we're dead.
I'll take him.
I've got all my stuff.
I get into their rapid transit and I fly away.
That was,
I have to get to Chris real fast. Sorry, call another one.
I'll turn to Tiala. I have all my equipment, so I'll maybe the top of that building and just keep an eye out while you guys get ready.
That's prosperous.
Yep.
It's Solar.
Crap!
Glass. They're all looking at him.
Sorry. Sorry.
So low game rushes off from rapid transit. You go to the ceiling or the
They
roof.
call another rapid
We get
transit.
You guys call another one.
I should specify we're going to the roof of like a neighbouring or across the road type building, not the building they're in.
Right. And you guys are pootling back to either the ship or the apartment, I take it?
The ship's where the armour is.
Cool.
You can win all the
Logan
Fight Club with
will
that.
be slightly closer, so you will arrive first. Also, you live close. Welcome to... Oh, actually, wait, are you going straight into Chris, or are you looking for the woman?
Looking
who's
for the
wait,
woman.
wait outside, okay, yeah. Oh, that's you getting out of the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sweet. Yes, she is waiting nervously outside Chris. She looks around.
Without the mustache and sombrero, she won't know who I am. Also, I'm standing up well straight.
She looks back and forth and goes like... Looks a little bit more nervous and then crosses the road.
Excuse me, madam. My name is Logan. Will you come with me, please?
Take the Sidewinders knowledge roll. That's high enough. You're from the Sidewinders.
I am. Yes. I'm still getting used to that. Will you come with me, please?
Yes, of course.
Walk into Chris.
Receptionist looks up. Oh, hello. How can I help?
I'd like to see Dr. Panova. Urgent.
She's out, but I could probably, if
Where
it's
is she?
urgent, I could get a hold of her.
You need to.
She'll be at home, probably.
Yes, it's
Solana,
absolutely urgent.
Solana, there's, I believe it's Commander Centurious here to see you. He says it's urgent. Uh-huh. Okay. She said she should be about 15 minutes.
If I go get her, it might be quicker. Can you stay here, please, ma'am?
Of course.
See, she doesn't leave, thank you.
Of course.
I'll be right back. Into the rapid transit. Boot it.
I know where she lives. Piloting. That's 30
That's fine.
to get there real quick.
That's fine. That's really easy because she lives in an apartment complex, like not even a block south of the.
Fast.
Yeah.
Fast.
So you're gonna kind of like.
The return trip will be even faster because that's how it goes, right?
So yeah, there's her apartment complex. Well, not that she owns it.
Well, I'll wait till she comes out of it, then I'll just be like, in.
Oh. Okay, so before she comes.
Because how do I speed it beyond?
I didn't know if you were actually running up to her apartment and knocking on the door or something.
We'll pull up beside a window.
But the others will arrive before she gets out. The others will arrive at on the docking bay at the ship.
Yeah.
So there we go. You get out. You basically grabbing your armor.
We're getting into armor.
Gearing up.
Yep. There's a half an hour.
It's not D&D.
Not D&D.
Look, my armor comes off a rack on the wall. It's pretty fucking good.
She steps into it.
Yeah, all you have to do is pretty much spread your arms out, step back into it, curl your spine up into it, and then just sort of like pull the release
kind of
things
like
and
the,
it snaps on.
It's kind of similar to the. I always can imagine it's similar to the Fallout 4, unfortunately, specifically power armor.
Yeah, actually, sure.
Put that into the wall
Yeah.
instead of
Like
So
mounted.
Rosa's going to do that. Go into the armory, get guns, strap on back, etc., and then just come out with a baseball bat. Too much?
There's a chain there as well.
I don't know
That's
if I can.
my chain?
I don't know if I can
You had a
swing it
spare
in
chain. You didn't take the other one.
I don't know if I can swing it in this. I'll just go with bat.
Might need to get you like some millimeter fiber bat or something.
flick back.
That's really possible in the Mass Effect universe.
Yep.
Little spikes go.
Then it gets electrified.
Tiala suits up, Rosa suits up, Rosa gets back.
The thing is, I bat on my sheet, so I already own bat.
You haven't used it in a while.
There is another bat there, though.
Yeah, but she has bat.
It's always got that backup back in case you break your bat on someone's face. Was there anything else you were doing while you're at the ship?
Oh, just getting dressed and
Okay. You're
grabbing the second pistol.
yeah, and then head back to the apparent what's that? Battle thingy, whatever I said before.
Battle Guild.
Battle Guild. That's one.
Guild that is of battle.
Do we have to order a bigger than normal transit, or does
Well,
the
they actually-
CA8 fit in?
Yeah, fit.
I mean, you could get one of those ones that's like
It's
a
not
minivan
Space
style.
Marine armor.
No, but it is a lot bulkier.
It is a lot bulkier, but it'll fit.
I assume the
You can still
bulkhead
fly.
cannon
You
on
can
the
still
shoulder isn't there.
It is not. You could still fly in it, but you'd have to dismount your gear because of the extra room you're...
If you could fit a Krogan in the car, then
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, Krogans can fit in those.
yeah. So
You're not that fat, Rose.
Even though every time I sit on someone's lap, they
go, oh my god! And they start acting like that Turian guy. My tail just fell off again. No.
I think my lungs just collapsed. You're really quite fat.
Oh, ooh, he's going to be in a world of pain if he does that. Okay, you back, and then while you're on the way back, then Dr. Panova would come out.
Doctor, quickly, in.
Of course, okay. Hops in.
Sorry to disturb you, but...
Ah! That's very dramatic ride, just half a block away.
It's either going to be totally worth it, or I'm going to kick someone's ass.
I hope it's not mine.
No. In.
Okay.
Sorry, I just want to appreciate that Kim said she lived a block away and then the return trip was half a block.
yeah.
Because it's
No,
faster.
it's faster.
That's how they work.
So you usher her in and she said, stop it. What do you...
Now acquired 2 of the females I need. Can we use your office? Excuse me, ma'am. Could you come with me, please?
Oh, I can stop holding her here now?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. She presses a button and it releases the clamp from her upper arm. No, I'm kidding! And you both go to her office. What's this about? Look, Nova says.
What's that?
No, can't be. Prothean data shard.
That's what I thought.
Is this actually intact? Then
So
we
now
need
you
some
understand
extra
why I
equipment.
needed you to come along, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I'm gonna need some extra equipment. Follow me.
Do
Take
I
you to
need
one of the
to,
labs.
So, if this turns out to be genuine, I'm going to have to involve CSEC.
Of course. Goes into a lab. Goes out into a back room, like supply room.
And when I do involve CSEC, it would do well for you to be 100% completely honest.
I
And,
have been honest.
and not hold anything back you think they might want to know. The person I'm thinking of is very thorough.
You are right to be afraid.
But they are the best person to help you with your problem.
Okay.
You get to work today.
And then he pulls out
Yeah,
this-
they will call her tomorrow.
That bad.
It's the best we've got. We haven't had to use one for a while.
While that's happening, I'm just going to go beep, and I'm going to call Kinara.
Tanabe.
You want to do some work?
Spoing?
Wait, am I talking to less work, more fun, no game?
Yes. Do you want to do lots of work?
Yes.
Come to Chris. Ask for Logain.
On my way.
midnight day.
Well, I also have to tell the seasick that we're going to go do a fucking raid on an underground combat club, which is technically their job.
Do you want to come along? Or?
Please.
If I had an anus, it would be tightening right now.
It's a fake!
Oh, thank God.
Damn it! She almost goes to throw it down and goes, no. It needs more analysis. Maybe it's just faulty.
No, it's fake, right? This is good news.
I'm 98% sure it's fake, based on these readings.
Well, you better do another test. I'll just turn to girl. So, okay, that's not real. Maybe. Most likely.
Those bastards.
Well,
They probably had it manufactured.
well, it's still a crime.
I mean, how many people are going to have anything that could even read the Prothean
And
Dutch?
they are still selling other artifacts.
Goddess, how many more fake artifacts are they selling?
I don't know. Lots, probably. But, again, still a crime.
You're right.
I know I am. It's my job.
Okay, what's the next step?
It'll be here in a minute.
Where was this ring? Where was it? She didn't tell us where. She didn't tell us where it was.
Oh yeah, where is this?
The
Yeah, where is this going on? How did you stumble across it? Another questions on that line.
well, I suspected that I saw it go up for sale. I keep an eye out on these type of things
So you
because
just-
sometimes colonists just find things out in the middle of nowhere. They dig things up and they don't go through the proper channels in order to have things like properly identified and studied or even picked up and excavated correctly. So I'm always on the lookout for things, and I saw this post about selling off these artifacts, and it seemed things didn't add up. Like, why would they have this? Just like it didn't even look like dirty or like they pulled it out. It just looked so clean, like it does there. I was like, well, where did they get this? Where did it come from? And so I'd posted my interest, and they said to come to this auction that was going on, and you can't buy the item, but you can bid on it.
So you bid on it.
Yes,
So why are they chasing you for stealing it?
because I couldn't afford it,
Ah.
and so because they don't give out the artifact until the end of the auction while other auctions were going on, I snuck around the back and decided to liberate it. It turns out it was a fake. I didn't know that.
I'm guessing whoever won the bid didn't either.
Probably I didn't even. I don't know.
Well, this is going to be very interesting. So why were you trying to slip it into the Mexican Turian's shirt?
I knew I was being followed and they were coming after me, so I thought if I could plant it on somebody, they wouldn't get it back if they caught me.
Hmm.
Mexican Turian.
Poor Mexican. Oh well.
Is he a friend of yours?
No, not really. See.
Oh. Now I feel stupid. I'm supposed to be an archaeologist, and now I feel stupid.
Well, that's because I'm not long dead.
Pardon?
Archaeologists know about things that are long dead.
Oh.
Ah, Kenara, hello.
Yes. Where's the pup?
Calm down. What we have here is the doctor is examining it right now, likely at a falsified artifact sale. Ring. Auction.
Yep, it's fake. Casually just tosses it on the desk like it doesn't care about it anymore.
Totally going on my desk.
You can have it.
That's gonna.
Well,
I probably can't. It's evidence.
unfortunately, yes.
Sorry to wake you up, Doctor, but we really needed to know.
Got me so excited for a minute there.
Well, sorry. I'll arrange to pay for your time. Just let Tiala know what we owe you.
Just a moment, just transfer. Sergeant, you might want this. It's just the findings from the... Tosses it to the Sergeant. It's just the findings from the scan that prove it's fake, just in case you need that for your evidence trail or whatever.
Thank you, Doctor.
If you'll excuse me,
Of course.
I'll head back home. If you need to contact me, you know how to get hold of me.
Sorry for the runaround, Sergeant. Dr. Panov is one of the foremost experts in the field. Who better to verify its authenticity or not?
Indeed.
So, two things. First of all, illegal artifact sale ring, possibly also falsifying artifacts for sale. This woman knows all about it. I give her to you.
You're coming with me.
Second thing, so you know that underground fight club? Battle Guild?
Battle Guild.
That's what they call it.
I remember hearing about one being busted on one of the other war arms. I didn't realise we had one here as well.
Yeah, anyway, I
That's
found it.
concerning. Of course you did.
We were planning on raiding it, but, you know, if you guys wanted to do it.
Good for the
Tempting.
recruits.
If you can find out as much info for me as possible, though, it would be much appreciated.
I think we're dropping in with a heavy load because we're expecting a bunch of fighting Krogans. We also don't know that it's the only one.
Give me the name of the guy.
Oh yeah, I'll give you the contact details of the guy.
Oh,
God, I forgot I had those.
They might want to infiltrate it and see if they can find more of them.
interesting.
They've told us not to yet,
Ah.
so we go
We
again.
know the space. A lot of petty crimes.
We'll go ahead then, shall we?
Yes, by all means, keep me apprised.
I will do that.
Meanwhile,
Just going to send a message on the battle. This is cool. C6 says it's okay for us to do this.
Green light.
Mom
Excellent.
says it's okay.
Mom! Permission from Mommy!
It's a little smile and a check where grenades are in the right place.
Sergeant takes her, I suppose, witness, or whatever you want to call it.
Whistleblower.
Whistleblower? Yeah, there we go. With
Turn
her.
over and take her home.
That's a good point. If I leave fast enough, I can take Dr. Panova home. So he's away from home the least amount of time.
I mean, sure, if you want.
Just remember to tuck one shoulder down and roll.
Thank you for the lift back.
Again, just send us a bill for your time.
Uh-huh.
Sorry about the problem.
Uh-huh.
You know when you've gone really fast when the Asari's whole head just goes back into this car. Oh,
Yeah! if she had here, I would have described it as doing that.
Yeah.
But it's like, no. And then Logain joins the others?
yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'll get you to make us... This is like a
Spot check for
spot
that.
check for when you were up there.
13.
You didn't see anybody else enter from that side, but you do see the odd people who look like they're going into the front of that building, like round the other side.
Okay.
Which is kind of weird because, from what you can tell, that building is supposed to be abandoned from the look of it. Like nothing's really advertised as operating in there.
So that
But
could
you
be-
see, like from your vantage point, you can see how people come along the sidewalk between
Spectators.
that alleyway, and then
Slip into
they
the
wander.
door.
Well, you kind of blocked for me, but you see like they come along there and they head towards it, and they don't come a lot out the other side of the into the next alleyway.
They could be ring wraiths.
Death Eaters.
So they will go up on the battle net that I think there may be spectators or the general fighters use the other side of the building as an entrance, and that one we found was an extra secret. Might lead to out back.
Yeah. So these ones would have arrived first, and then Logan would show up.
Hello.
You're all wet together.
Right, so what's the plan? Is it intrusion, or
Where's
investigate?
Kanye?
She's in the ship.
What, you didn't bring Kanye?
She's talking her uniform, her armour.
Oh, right.
Once the armour's sorted,
Okay, fair enough.
Come down from the roof.
It's all
So we have the go ahead.
So, someone push the button, I'll go take care of the camera, then we can rock on in there and kill everything. I mean, to investigate everything. Bat? Bat.
You're literally doing that.
Yeah. Well, I figured
Bad
it's
stuff.
less permanent than the bullets.
Oh, anyone need an ammo block? I took it off the artifact forger. No?
Right.
Mine
I
not.
think I'm fully loaded.
In about 872 more shots, that's going to come in real handy.
Yeah. Back of the thing.
Do. Well, I'm downstairs now.
So you've opened up the
Yeah.
thingy. Okay. You're invisible, so camera can't see you. You can probably reach it because you're tall enough. If you wanted to interact with it directly.
I want to have a look around first.
Okay. So once you're down there, there's just another double set of doors and like a keypad.
Alright. They're fixed. Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those. Unless you roll a 1, knowing your score, it's probably dealt with.
Yep. Okay, clear.
And then there's 2 doors and keypad.
Sad Rosa descends the stairs with her footstep noise off.
And I'll follow.
I need to make more options on that so you can change over the footstep noise from like the big booming noise to like an anti-sound generator to improve stealth, or like a squeaky clown noise.
Like a regular footstep noise, and then bam, Colossus.
So
Well,
doors and keypad.
looks like we've been stymied. They locked the door.
Oh no! Whatever will we do? Fortunately, we have the universal key.
I think we have multiple of those.
I meant Logang.
Well,
I look at Taylor expectantly.
well, I'm not Alex.
I think it's more decryption, isn't it?
Yep.
She's so non-decryption she called it electronics. It just proves that that's not her bag.
Like heroes?
Please deposit one bean.
Door? What is door?
Yeah, so anyway, that fucker's open.
Yeah, it's like it wasn't locked at all.
So now the door opens and there's a dramatic group shot.
I could have sworn they locked
It's no, you're lucky. It's not one of those like it just opens and reveals you there. It's one of those that goes.
Oh, hey! I put my fiber optic camera in and have a look around.
Oh,
I don't have one of those.
actually,
I
the
have
other
a
thing
mirror
is,
on a
as soon as
stick.
it does that thing where it goes, and there's a slight gap, you guys can hear sort of like music and
Oh
cheering.
shit, the show's on. We can enjoy a show and then blow it
It's,
off.
it's like muffled, but you can tell it's cheers and music.
Maybe there'll be people to interact with, TL. Let's go.
Hope so.
Oh, good. Club.
So you've got
No
your,
bat.
Technically, a bat is a club, isn't
It's a
it?
form of club. It's a subset of club, right?
I'll have to do some
club.
research on that.
Long club.
Otherwise, Clubber Lang would make what you said. Wait, wasn't he a boxer? Why would he?
I'm sorry, I'm not up on modern human things.
You're up on 1980s,
Mainly.
thereabouts. So you.
That and Civil War era baking.
I love how specific that is. It doesn't specify what Civil War.
Spanish.
Ah, there we go. So you. Is it peeking or you're.
Yeah, I'll peek. I've got a mirror I can look. And then I can peeky peek.
This seems to be like a. Like a large locker room.
Oh,
Need to walk around a bit, Steve.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough. Like a large sort of like locker room, dressing room area. Like basically where fighters would probably get ready. You can actually. Oh, you only have limited, I suppose. But you would see that there's some people in there.
people or Krogans?
Okay, you see a Turian. Actually, 2 Turians and a human male. Currently
God
in
damn
there.
it, Jim.
Could be Daniels.
Daniel.
That would be a surprise.
Put me in, coach. Put me in.
I need
I
to
can
train
do
to
it.
fight.
No, it's Jeanette. It's fucking Jeanette.
He said
Next
human
like
male.
human male.
She's dressed up.
He's dressed.
There isn't
And
a
she
strong enough
identified-
tape in the
Oh, he's
world.
got the flex tape.
Identified.
Yeah, it would be flexing right now.
Bang!
I think that's girl
And the
power.
Turian's like, oh my eye!
I mean, over in this round.
Oh God, my eyes!
Oh, that guy. Yeah, so that's what you can see. Like they
Well,
seem to be.
I say we just walk through the place like we belong here and look for stuff.
We do belong here.
Yeah, naturally. Okay, open the door.
Okay, bluff from everybody. Because it's just about the way you carry yourself, like when you walk on.
17.
Nice.
5.
Fucking Brendan.
No, hang on a minute. No, hang on. I got a thing here. Because Quarians are always just sort of slightly out of place anyway, they might just think that that's normal. Also, as a bonus, he's got very medium armor, which is a lot bulkier than a norm. Could make him look bigger and swell. I think there should be a bonus, so we don't need to talk about the bonus situation.
We'll see what others get to.
20.
20?
So,
That's-
so what were we rolling?
Bluff.
Bluff.
It's a charisma skill.
It's a charisma skill.
Yeah. That's
Why?
That's
16.
Right. You're the only one who's letting everyone down. So par for the course.
I think a rising tide lifts all boats.
Yeah, no, like, okay.
I'll stick close to one of them, but I'll get by.
You're like a bandit, Joe.
The general average is high enough between the other 3 of you, and because you're not acting like he doesn't belong here, that's enough to lift you up. You're happy?
I am.
But in that he dragged us down.